Hey guys, Sports World's Everything with Crypto Marie. Former Miami Heat champ agrees LeBron James would still be as dominant if he didn't join them. Ahead of the Los Angeles Lakers matchup against the Miami Heat on November 6th, LeBron James said that he would still be as dominant even if he didn't decide to join the Heat in the summer of 2010. James then hopped on X, formerly known as Twitter, and doubled down on the notion. Former NBA point guard Norris Cole, who played with James on the Heat for 3 seasons, recently expressed that he agrees with the 38-year-old's opinion. Yes, I believe, Cole said when asked if he agreed with James' assessment. I mean, he was dominant when he came there. He had coming off, 2 MVPs in 3 years. As a player, he was gonna be dominant. I think what Miami helped him do, though, was put some structure in on detailed things. It was subtle things. Cole spent the first 3+ seasons of his NBA career with the Heat franchise after being drafted in the later half of the first round of the 2011 NBA draft. After Miami traded him back in 2015, the point guard, played for the New Orleans Pelicans and Oklahoma City Thunder before he left the NBA after appearing in 13 games with the later during the 2016-2017 regular season. James spent the first 7 seasons of his career with the Cleveland Cavaliers before he teamed up with Dwayne Wade and Chris Bosh on the Heat. The Heat were one of the best teams in the NBA in each of James' 4 seasons with the team, considering Miami's reached the NBA Finals in 4 straight years. The Heat may have reached the NBA Final every season that they had James, but they didn't win the title in all of them. In the 2011 NBA Finals, Miami lost to Dirk Nowitzki and the Dallas Mavericks in 6 games. Nowitzki had a great championship series and ended up winning the Finals MVP award for Dallas. In the 2014 NBA Finals, the Heat were eliminated by Kawhi Leonard and the San Antonio Spurs in 5 games. It's hard to argue with James and Cole for believing that the former would still be dominant if he never played for Miami. Even before he joined the Heat, James was arguably the best player in the world and had already led the Cavaliers to an NBA final appearance. What I can say about the whole thing, Cole played with him. Cole knows what kind of player LeBron James is, and we have witnessed how great he is on the court. And all-time scorer, passing all-time scorer. And at the end of the day, guys, whether he joined the Heat or not, he would have been dominant regardless. But what we have to understand, any great player need a support of a second and a third guy to support them. They need those guys there to get their back when they fall apart. They need somebody to pass the ball to that they know that going to respond in need, in emergency, and shortfall. Anything that happened, they need those guys there. And what we have seen so far in this game now, Anthony Davis make the money but don't bring it like he needs to. And LeBron James don't have his support like he needs him as the second guy. And that's why Perkins said the Lakers need a third guy. And there was nothing wrong with that. If you need to get to the championship, you need 3 to 4 guys that get the main guy. And we know LeBron James is not getting younger. He's getting older. Although he's doing his thing, he's bringing all he has, 2021 season is not a game, is not a joke, but at the same time, you have to understand, you can be critical. Don't be disrespectful to the man. He's a great father, a good husband, and a great man, raised by a single mom, and still showed us his dignity and respect for the game. We have to give him flower for that. And it is what it is. He's great. He's wonderful. But if he didn't join the Heat, would he have accomplished as many rings he has now? It is up to you to think about what's going on, why Stephen A. Smith feel like LeBron James is not being honest and not being realistic with what's going on with the game. And it is what it is. It's your take versus mine. Subscribe and let me know how you feel. Bye.